Hendricks throws over. Acuna gets back easily. Another throw over. And he's back again. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. His 11th of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here's Austin Riley. That's in there. Strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Now, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tied up here in the early going. And now it's even up. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here is Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1. Awkward swing there for the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a 1-1. Fought off foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Ball 1, no strikes.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs.
Knocks it down. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Trey Mancini. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one missed. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 33,
Jacob Melton, the next Cub to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's in there. Ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's David Bodie. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Foul ball there. That one misses in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And the Cubs are down in order. Score remains tied at 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor
Hendricks back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they thought they were getting a guy who would lead the league in ERA as he did in 2016. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, and I don't think when they traded for him that he would end up becoming starter with the most postseason starts in Cubs franchise history. So, a guy that's very cerebral, understands what he's doing out there on the mound, and sometimes those guys can be tougher than the high velo guys.
Davis makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
The designated hitter, Marcelo Zuna.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
1 down. Here's Jared Kelnick. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-2. And that's outside. Ozuna, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
First and second, 1 out. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Just off the outside part of the plate.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The 1-0. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Activity in the bullpen. Jacob Junis, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The pitch. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Ronald Acuna Jr. next to bat for the Braves. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The 3-1. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Here's Acuna now. This guy with light tower power. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Bounced up the middle. He's in there.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Albies swings through it for strike 1. He's already homered in this game. And the 0-2. Next offering is outside. 2 outs. Bases are full. Caught him looking for the K.
A lot of adrenaline.
New pitcher for the Braves, Pierce Johnson. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now it's Yan Gomes. And here it comes. That's in there. 0-1. Johnson, in his 6th season, he throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Kelnick pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 2. Just missed. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And next for the Cubs, Brennan Davis. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Davis, in his 2nd season, 24 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. The 1-1. Just missed.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
That one drifts inside. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1. Bottom of the inning, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
Hendricks back to work, and that one is lifted in the air. Melton settles under it, makes the catch, One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Olsen up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for Atlanta, Trevor Story. Ball one, no strikes. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And back here in Atlanta, here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Dylan Dodd will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And he deals. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Kicks and deals. And that one pulled foul. The wind and the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Gallo in the box now. Takes strike one. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Bounce to the left side. Story to second. On to first. Double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Trey Mancini now. In there for strike one. 2 outs with a runner at third. They say you win. 0-2. Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. And there's a ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is that. Jacob Junis taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The wind of the pitch. Ozuna at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, these sinker slider guys like this really rely on the illusion of those two pitches coming out of that same tunnel, Boog, or that arm slot. And that was just a great example of how effective it can be. He used the sinker running in to set up the strikeout pitch, which was a slider breaking away. And it gets him a quick 3-pitch K.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Brusdar Graterol throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Fulmer getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch.
Yeah.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 5-3. In there. He's safe.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's some real power at the plate. Austin Riley. And takes low for ball 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
That's in there. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. Albies on third with 2 out. And the next pitch is way outside. Matt Olson waits on deck. Struck him out looking. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run trip. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jacob Melton. Here comes a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, David Bodie. And that's in there for strike 1. And a strike in there.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Yan Gomes. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Gomes started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Yan Gomes waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Albies settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Braves 5 and the Cubs 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The wind to kick the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Right-handed reliever. That one hammered center field. Bellinger drop step going back. Back some more. Gone! Matt Olson goes deep. His 14th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adrian Sampson.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. There's a strike.
No balls, one strike.
That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Next one off the plate inside. And now it's 3-2. On the ground. Corner. Throws to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. Here's Trevor Story. That's hard hit on the line. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. Swing and a pop-up, and there's 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Brennan Davis. 1 for 3. Minter measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. Kelnick in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Bellinger up to hit.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Gallo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This one popped up. Albies has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Cubs leave 1 and can't cut into that 6th. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brusdar Graterol. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Graterol, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days, because he's not out there racking up Ks. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Gallo over to first. 1 gone at the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Out to short. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. So the batting order turns over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hit.
Fires to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Dylan Wagner. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. In the air right field. Acuna there. Hauls it in. And there's 1 away. Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit. Foul ball. And now the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Next offering upstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That's to third, and that's just foul. Two now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys.